Guys, I'm Steve. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. If it's your first time stopping by the channel, hit that subscribe button. Trust me, you won't regret it. If you're a returning subscriber, as always, guys, welcome back, and I do appreciate the support. Guys, I'm going to talk to you about a story that broke yesterday out of Mesquite, Texas. Shout out. And it's involving this 19-year-old boy right here. This guy's name is, I had to put it up here on the board, Sanaya's Elijah. And he need to be shown the flowers immediately. I don't understand where this mindset comes from, where you can just go and do something to somebody, invade their territory, their personal space, even their body. But nowadays, this is the norm when it's coming to a lot of people out here in regards to affairs to the heart. Now, this guy, 19-year-old boy, ladies and gentlemen, went to a high school in Mesquite, Texas, was let in the side door by a student that knew him, who has nothing to do with this so far. The high school he must have went to previously. This guy goes into the high school, and R words, I hate saying that because it'd be in the beginning of the YouTube video, his ex-girlfriend at Knifepoint in the bathroom. What's messing with that? Here's the story.
Mesquite ISD is investigating after a 19-year-old man got into a high school and sexually assaulted a student at Knifepoint. Hello, everyone. I'm Heather Hayes.
And I'm Steve Eager. It's 9 o'clock. The attack happened early yesterday morning at Horn High School in Mesquite. Police say the suspect had help getting inside the building. Fox 4's Amelia Jones is in Mesquite right now with the reaction from parents. Amelia.
Heather, Steve, Mesquite police tell us that the suspect had a knife, and that's what he used to force the victim into a bathroom where the alleged sexual assault happened. The parents we spoke to were concerned that they didn't find out about the incident until the next day, and now they're worried something like this could happen again. Tuesday, around 2:30 p.m., Mesquite police say a Horn High School student opened a locked door for a 19-year-old man. Once inside, the man searched for his ex-girlfriend, who is a student at the high school. He used a knife to force her into a restroom where he allegedly sexually assaulted her.
After the incident, my understanding is the victim immediately went to the front office and notified staff of what had occurred.
A teacher saw the suspect in the hall and approached him. The suspect ran, and school resource officers didn't find him on campus. Mesquite police identified the suspect as 19-year-old Sanaya's Elijah and arrested him Tuesday night at his home in Seagoville. He's charged with aggravated sexual assault of a child.
So I found that very odd that a total stranger, a person who doesn't go to the school, got back into the school, had access, and stayed in for a minute to assault someone before they were recognized.
Parents like Lotlia Fanner were concerned that the district didn't notify parents the same day.
Usually, if someone came with contraband, it is an email sent out or a text that evening. I am not happy that it was, a day later that we're made aware of this. So that is just the most concerning to me.
Brianna Doolin agrees.
That bothered me so bad. I'm like, so y'all waited 24 hours to tell parents that their child was in danger?
Police say the suspect didn't try to harm anyone else. Even though the suspect was arrested, Doolin's still concerned about security at the high school.
Good, but who's to say it won't happen again?
Mesquite police say they wanted to make sure information was accurate before informing parents of the incident.
Because again, this is a very rare occurrence. We hate that it happened, but getting information out is critical, to the community, to the parents, but it has to be accurate, more than just getting it out quick. I think that's more important.
In the letter to parents, Mesquite ISD said there are only 2 entrances for visitors at the high school. The letter also states that the student who let Elijah inside will face serious disciplinary action.
It could have been even more devastating than it already is.
Mesquite police could not confirm if Elijah was a former student at Horn High School, but they did say that he knew the student who let him inside. Elijah is currently being held here at the Mesquite jail, and he will be transferred to the Dallas County Jail.
Disgraceful. This fucking disgraceful. I gotta tell you. And this right here is as strange as it gets. I want you to think about something. This guy was sexually so turned up and emotionally charged up. Now, I don't know how long him and his ex-girlfriend have been away from each other, but obviously he had a need to dump seed. And it's a damn shame that he went through all of them links to go and violate a girl while she's in school. in school. Now, I want to correct myself because I said I didn't know if anything was going to happen to the kid that opened the door for him. Obviously, the kid knew him, hence let him come into school. Now, they said they don't know if he went to that school or not. For him to do what he did, it don't even matter if he did or not. The fact of the matter is he did it. How much you think about that? I mean, we all older folks and know better. But I mean, just think about the mindset of somebody that would do that. You not in school. Now, at 19, I would presume, but she ain't answering your calls, or I don't know what you was being ignored or what. And it made it to where you wanted to go up to the school and assault this girl in a place that's not for that. It makes no sense nowadays how you're seeing people doing actions out here without any real justification of why somebody would do that in the first place. You went up there and sexually assaulted a girl in school and then tried to run away. You didn't think you was going to get caught. She know who you are. And then think about this. Think about the thought process behind all of this. It ain't that much horny in the world. He must have been somewhere, where he had to be somewhere to get to school, right? So angry over something or sexually deprived that he went and got a weapon, carried it on him, walking to a school or driving to a school or whatever, with the intent of emptying his sack. That right there will get you out of here. Think about it. It seems like nowadays, a lot of men, regardless of what the age is, have this disconnect with reality when they get turned up and have a desire to relieve themselves in a sexual level. Seriously. Sex is all around you at any given time. My man, for all of that, you could have got on your phone and beat your dick like it owed you money. That shit you did going up to a school at 19 years old and you know fucking better. You would get no lenience from me. Think about it. What about the father of that child or the mother? You get that call that your child was assaulted. I'm sure she called the mom because the school ain't worth shit. Why they ain't put that out and let parents know? It's not the school's fault that, you know, this happened. The school didn't do this to the girl. Guy got up in there with help of a student and it happened. But the school ain't shit, man. Are we trying to, it ain't no threat to the environment. We went, no, hell no. That's wrong. Another thing is this. How did he get this girl? What class did he know she was going to be in before this? And how did he separate her from other students to get her in the bathroom at Knifepoint when you have students in the hallways? So what, did he find her in class and got her to sneak out of class with a pass? How did he isolate her in a high school? Because I'm thinking the only way he could see her is if it was an exchange in classes. That means there was other people out there. I don't understand. Then they said he was in the school for a while just walking around. How do you pull that off? I remember when I was in high school, the hallways was clear. And it was always hall monitors or something. I guess high school didn't change. But either way, he shouldn't have had his dumb ass in there, and he damn sure shouldn't have touched somebody's child. Stuff like this, take them right in the back of the courthouse and fix them right now. This is craziness. Man, I couldn't imagine anybody doing this. My daughter or anybody's daughter out there that listens to this show. Man, I don't understand. It's like young men nowadays are just emotionally detached, or they're emotionally high strung, meaning everything is emotion first, intelligence second, or intelligence non-existent. Either way, man, America's in trouble. Jesus Christ. I'm Stock Market Steve for the Dynamic Reason channel. As always, like, comment, share, and subscribe. I'll see you in the next video. Take care.